This is Clare Arena in Edmonton, Alberta, home of the U of A Golden Bears. The arena was built in 1990 and has a seating capacity of 2,600. Here we have the main entranceway to the arena. There's the concession, or the ticket booth. And then up these stairs is apparently the concession stand, which is a very bad design in my opinion. Here we have a view of the concourse before entering the seating bowl, and I gotta say, this arena does not look like it was built in 1990. It looks way older. Some quick highlights that jump out to me are a Daktronics center hung scoreboard and a very good sound system, including subwoofers and great coverage. Here's a view of one of the media boxes. Pretty poor design in my opinion. Another poor design decision of this arena is the fact that they put the visitors bench on one side and the home bench on the other side, and the penalty box here, not in center ice. What the hell, guys? The sightlines from both sections are pretty subpar, but far from the worst I've seen. Here we have a view of the large video board at one end of the arena, which is installed where some seats used to be, so a lot of the seats are blocked off. Here's the entrance to one of the media boxes, and they are fold-up stairs in a very narrow walkway. So when these are down, I don't see anybody able to get past this. On a higher note, there is a real goal horn here. Love to see that. Here we have a view of some of the good seats in the arena. There's only 6 of them. I just have to say, the view from this corner is absolutely appalling. So many obstructions. Up here is the broadcast booth of the arena, which probably offers the best view of the house. Of course, it probably should, but I just thought I'd mention it. It wouldn't be the best view for a broadcast booth I've ever seen. Here's some wheelchair accessible seating, along with another one on the opposite side. Not in a great location and offer terrible sightlines. Here's an entrance to the washrooms, which are at ice level, and an incredibly narrow walkway to get to them. There's one on the other side too, but this seems like it would be a massive bottleneck. Here's a view of the map of the arena. The venue seating, Clare Arena. There's a media box, the home bench, visitor bench, media box, and then the west press box is what they call it, and then the concourse and the walkway. Here's a water fountain that looks straight out of the 1950s. Speaking of which, I'm not 100% sure this arena was built in 1990. I was just talking to a student that goes here. She said her dad went here in the 60s, so I'm not 100% positive that the info I got on this arena was correct. Also, this water fountain's clogged. Overall rating is 4 out of 10. There's some really poor design decisions in this arena, and frankly, I don't even know when it was built. The website says 1990, but I feels way earlier than that.